What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday to you. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play some Bosconian for the Atari 5200. Bosconian for the Atari 5200, you say? This is a homebrew. Yeah. And so we're going to play this today. I recently got a 5200, and I ordered an adapter for my Atari, or for my backbit multi-cart, so for the 5200, long story short. Anyway, I'm expecting that, and I'm expecting to have some fun with it. I've also ordered a special controller from BD Retro Mods that he makes for the Atari 5200. It's not compatible with all games, but most of them. The ones that are analog the games that are analog are a problem. But even like it has a potentiometer on there, and you can adjust it and play Super Breakout with that if you want to. But it's better than the stock. So, but before we get to that, I want to welcome everybody to the show and let you guys know about a couple things. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my very good friend John Keller from the Chicagoland Atari Alliance. Him and I have become friends, and I have included a link to the Chicagoland Atari Alliance Facebook group if you would like to check it out. There he is with his banner, and here he is with Dan and Gary Kitchen. And then he has, of course, we're here with our friend John, Gen X Grown Up. So very good Facebook group if you guys want to check it out. If you like Atari related content, check out the Chicagoland Atari Alliance. Also, this Tuesday we are going to have we have podcasts every Tuesday, most every Tuesdays, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this Tuesday we're going to be talking about the Atari 5200, and we're going to have Brian from BD Retro Mods, who made this awesome controller that I'm going to be getting soon. Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, but we're also going to have Steve from Wired Up Retro. He has done a number of repair videos for the Atari 5200, and I thought he would be a great guest to have on. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, we have what's called the Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. We pick 4 games a month, and you guys compete for high scores. Whoever gets the high scores will get a Retro Bliss Ninja card like this with the name of the game underneath and a sticker like that in the mail. And yes, Andy, yours are on the way. The PO has them. So hopefully you'll get them at some point. So the games for April are Ladybug for the Intellivision, Plock. Plock is a Super Nintendo game, and it is really a fun game. You guys need to check this out. This one reason why we actually had a different game in the competition, but when I had to choose an alternate game, I wanted to include this one because I want to expose you guys to this game. It is really a cool game. Pitfall 2 for the Atari 2600, and then Zookeeper. These are this is the arcade version. So the rules of the competition are that you must play the games for the consoles that are listed here. And I need your scores by the end of the month to retroblissgaming@gmail.com, or you may upload them to our Discord server. The link for that is in the description. And I forgot to say that you can emulate. You don't have to play on the actual console. As long as you're playing the actual version for the console that's listed. So if you're emulating on a PC, Mac, RetroPie, handheld of some type, you're more than welcome to do so. So Andy was first in today, and Derek, our Discord administrator, is in. Cal's here. CK's in the house. Andy has a little bit of a collection of Retro Bliss Ninja cards. That guy is a beast, man. He is a beast. And that's another thing too. When I do a video, a lot of times for a game that I'm playing, especially if it's a game that because if you're here for expert gameplay, you're probably at the wrong place, but we just like to have fun here, expose you to new games and things like that. But a lot of times after the stream, he'll get on our YouTube after the video's been posted, and he'll give tips. And a lot of times his tips are spot on. So appreciate that, Andy. All right, let's get to the game stream. Have some fun today. Bosconian. Can you believe it's for the Atari 5200? Sorry, guys. My had a little technical difficulty with my positioning of. I had to put a new keyboard on my computer. Sweet. Bosconians are so much fun. I wanted to kind of show you the intro screen for a bit before we get to the gameplay. I think I'm going to turn the game volume down just a tad too. Okay. Mario is here. What's up, Mario? I'm very excited to talk about the 5200. I actually have a lot to learn about it. So there's on the right there, there's no, not already. Come on, get where I want to be. I really didn't play this a lot prior to the stream, so no! Dang it. No! No, people. No! I love. Did you see the skull and crossbones? So, the 2600 homebrew called Draconian is very similar to this, and it has voice built in. Now, it's worth noting, based on John Champeau, and what he has said about that homebrew, it will be not only available in his store at some point this year, they're expecting, but it's going to be an upgraded version to the one that was available in the ATARI store. No! I was worried about lining up for my shot. No! I've got to get my control down. No! Come on, people. I was lined up right. There. I couldn't get it lined up. No! I was trying to line it up again. That was not good. This is the ultimate version too that I have. So I haven't even broken enough to even register on the high score. No, come on! It was almost worthy of a rage reset, but I'm not doing it. The sounds are cool. I play Draconian a lot better than I play this. No! Stupid. Oh! As soon as I turned around, I saw the shot. And I ran right into it like a dummy. No! Oh, I thought I got killed. Uh-oh.
Alive. Basic silent.
I was right there.
Basic silent. Battle station.
No battle stations. No, no, that's a bad deal.
Basic silent.
No!
Lost all. Alive. Basic silent. Basic silent.
No! Game over. Okay, I'm going to mute this for just a moment. Hey, Casey, the Intellivision Gamer, are you back? I'm assuming you're back from his long hiatus. He was on a vacation, man. He was on a vacation of a lifetime, man. He rented a motorhome to drive from California at least to the Midwest Gaming Classic. He may have went further east than that, but man, that was a lot of miles. That was a lot of miles, man, but I'm sure he had a great time. Let's see. Man, the chat's kind of hopping today. I can't keep up with it. La 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 la. Let's see. Yeah, CK says that that's one of the fun things about old school gaming. Sometimes if it had like simulated voice, just trying to figure out exactly what it's saying. That is no joke. The CX52, I'm assuming that's the controller that came with the 5200. When I just recently bought my system, and the ones that I got were shot. One is beyond repair, but another one is not. So I ordered a rebuild kit for it. So I'll be able to play the games that I want to with that, hopefully, if I can get it going right. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, I ordered a controller from BD Retro Mods. Brian over there makes one for the Atari 5200. The problem is that it does not play all 5200 games. The analog games it does have problems with. But if you want to check that out, there's a link in the description of the video. Man, hold on a minute. There's a link in the description of the video if you want to check that out. Yep, Casey's back. Do you have a podcast on tonight? He has podcasts on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys need to check out the Intellivision Gamer. He's more, that particular channel that he has is obviously more Intellivision related, but I think he has one of the best Intellivision channels out there. The ones that specifically geared towards Intellivision. So you guys need to check that out if you want to get your Intellivision fix. All right, let's get back. I did a lot better that time. That means I'll stink the rest of the podcast. Oh, and I forgot. I wanted to give a shout out. Yesterday, a good friend of mine, Lucas. He's a young man. Came up to me. Hadn't really talked with him a whole lot. I knew he was, but I really hadn't talked to him a whole lot. He comes up to me. He goes, "I just love your channel." And I said, "Lucas, that's awesome. So, what do you want me to? How do you want me to address you? I'm going to give you a shout out. How do you want me to address you?" He says, "Address me as Tall Tale Gaming." I said, "Do you have a channel?" And he said, "Not yet, but I want one." That's what I'm going to call it. So I talked with his dad, and I told him I had a spare camera, and I might have a spare light, and because you need some studio lighting, and maybe even a mic that I can give him to get started. But there's a lot to it. Especially if he's doing live streams, he's going to have to learn the OBS system. But once you do, it's not that hard. But yeah, Lucas, Tall Tale Gaming. Be on the lookout for that at some time in the future. If he gets that up and running, I will definitely let you guys know. All right, let's go. No! Dang! Thought I had destroyed it.
Alive! 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 Alive!
No! Dog. I didn't see it till last second. I almost... No! Seriously? Gotta quit talking.
Alive! 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 Alive!
Yeah, I was right there too. I had the alignment.
Lights off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
So I've been friends with Lucas's grandfather, and I have known each other for years. And he is a basically a tech geek. I don't know if he's much of a gamer, but I know that Lucas is. Oh, come on!
Lights
I
off.
get to talking.
Alive, alive.
No!
Lights off.
Worried about that dumb alignment.
Alive, alive. Lights off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Battle station.
That was bad. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh well, I don't think it saves anyway. Rag. Casey's saying there's a show tonight, so check it out. I was telling everybody at the beginning this Bosconian for the 5200 is actually a homebrew. I don't have the physical version, but I've ordered an adapter for my ATARI backbit, and I also ordered right now, for those of you who are interested,
Alive, alive.
There's what's called an ATARI Max multi-cart for the 5200.
Alive.
Nah,
Lights off.
I got to the point where I couldn't decide where I wanted to go. There was so much going on there. Anyway, they're taking pre-orders for it right now. It's kind of pricey, but it beats trying to collect. If you're just wanting to play on your 5200, I think it's a decent option. But they're taking pre-orders right now. You can't actually buy it yet. Oh, dang it.
Lights off.
I gotta quit talking, man. I cannot.
Lights off.
This game is
Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
but the pre-orders are it's only been extended until April 30th. So if you're going to do it, you need to do it soon. They also, right now, you can buy one for the ColecoVision. They also make one for specifically for the ColecoVision. So
Lights off. Alive, alive. Basic silent.
oh, I ran right into it. Game over. Let's go.
Lights off.
Nope.
Lights
How do I
off.
reset? I can't. I looked up at the screen for just a minute. Here, let's do a warm reset on the system. There we go. I've lost the high score, but that's okay.
Lights off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Lights off. Alive, alive.
No!
Lights off.
Dog, I wasn't paying attention.
Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Lights off. Alive, alive. Basic silent.
No, I thought I had got the last one.
Off.
So I wasn't paying attention. Doggone it. Oh!
Lights off.
That was ridiculous.
Alive, alive. Lights off. Alive, alive. Basic silent.
No! Ah!
Off.
That was not a good game. Dr. Petrovich. What is going on, man? All right. We can do better, though.
Lights off.
Oh, almost died again. Not paying attention.
Alive, alive.
No!
Lights off.
Man.
Alive, alive. Lights off.
So FYI, this has an auto fire feature. You could just press the button.
Lights off.
No, people!
Off.
What in the world am I doing?
Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Lights off.
No! All right, let's go.
Lights off. Alive, alive. alive, alive. Alive, alive.
No!
Lost all.
Ran into him like an idiot.
Alive, alive. Lost all. Alive, alive.
No! What did I do?
All. Alive, alive.
No! People!
Lost all.
I have not. These last couple games have not been good.
Alive, alive.
No! That was ridiculous. Let's go.
Lost all. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Lost all.
No! I looked down.
All. Alive, alive. Lost all.
I am not doing well.
Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
Oh,
Lost
people!
all.
What am I doing? For goodness sake.
Alive. Lost all. Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
No! Let's go.
Lost all. Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
No.
Life off.
Ah.
Alive, alive. Life off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
No, you
Life off.
dirty dogs.
Life off. Alive, alive.
Oh, come on!
Off.
What am I doing?
Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Silent, silent. Life off. Alive, alive. Silent, silent.
No!
Life off.
Oh, you dirty dogs.
Alive, alive.
No, I wasn't paying attention. Not again. Mr. Bassman is here. Speaking of the back bit, just to let you guys know, the way that Evie the way that Evie Solomon from Backbit is shipping out these adapters for the Backbit, it requires soldering. So, Mr. Bassman, if you don't know how to solder or can't solder, you may want to contact Evie and find out what they can do. Not sure. I'm not sure. All right, let's go.
Lights off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Lights off.
No! I panicked.
Off. Alive, alive.
No!
Alive, alive. Lights off. Alive, alive.
No!
Lights off.
The mine exploded. And there was a little bit of a range there, and I was not out of range.
Alive, alive. Basic silent. Alive, alive. Basic silent. Basic silent. Basic silent. Basic silent.
Oh, no!
Off.
Didn't see that.
Alive, alive. Basic silent. off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
No!
Live
I was
off.
trying to maintain an alignment there, and I didn't pay attention. This game is, you really have got to pay attention, man. No! Like, yeah, don't do what I just did. No, not RCG. Retarded. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for today. Appreciate you guys being here. We've streamed for an hour, and that's about what we do here. So appreciate all you guys watching. Don't forget about tomorrow night. We're going to be talking about the Atari 5200 with Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, Brian from BD Retro Mods, but our special guest, Steve from Wired Up Retro. You don't want to miss it. So 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With that, you guys, I'm out. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye.